What up, y'all? Your boy Brick Street Sprite in the building, man. Like, subscribe, comment. Brick Street Hooligans, Brick Street Media, Hooli Vision, Math Hoffa, Geechi Gotti went down. I was gonna do a recap after first watch, but I didn't feel right about it. I watched it a second time. And boy, I'm glad I did because I feel completely different about it. I thought it was 2-1 either way after the first watch. But man, second watch, I feel a whole lot different, man. Immediately, Math comes out, or Geechi comes out cooking, man, talking about the Las Vegas angle, talking about you could get stuck on the island like Castaway, serious dose of your own medicine. You look like you was having an asthma attack when I sagged to the back. All this shit. Fire round. I don't know if that angle was I just don't think that he painted the angle well enough. You know what I'm saying? The Vegas angle where Math lost to Av. We all saw that happen, but you didn't paint the angle well enough for me to believe it. It wasn't believable enough. Math goes into his shit, starts going off, talking about Geechi Gotti, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Speaking on Geechi, first of all, he was dressed like vintage smack era. I loved every minute of it with the baggy jersey, big oversized jersey, hoodie up, baggy jeans. I loved it. Shades on. He looked like early URL and I loved it. But he goes off on DNA saying, I had your girl before you, all this other shit, goods, whatever, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? He said, but then he goes in on Geechi Gotti saying that he ran from a fight that he wasn't even in, goes in on a tree angle, which I thought just hit a little bit harder because we actually saw that shit happen. Overall, I thought Math won the first round. Material-wise, I know he went off on other people at first, but Math had a stronger round, stronger material, and when he went in on Geechi, I thought it hit harder, personally. Second round, I'm doing this because I don't have a lot of time or memory on my phone right now. For some reason, my phone's fucking up. My SD card isn't mounting for some reason, so I need to figure that out. So I'm just using my phone, my internal memory, which I don't have a lot left of. So, but second round, Geechi Gotti comes out, does his thing, man. But see, where I take points away from Geechi Gotti, you know, he talking about is where he starts kind of choking and freestyling out of it, trying to freestyle out of it, but it was obvious that he was on the verge of choking, freestyling until he found himself. He did it twice, at the beginning of his round and at the end of his round. Now, he had some spots where he was cooking, you know what I'm saying, where he was really, really cooking. You know what I'm saying? Nicky Jam, I bet this 40 won't. You know what I'm saying? Just in general, he talking about the Riot Network. He was just, bro, when he got to smoking, he was smoking. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. But he had 2 points within that second round where he started choking and trying to freestyle out of it right at the beginning and close to the end. So Math gets into his second round. Snapping, going in, doing his thing. Has a fire round, man, for the most part. You know what I'm saying? I know I got to cut it a little bit short, like I said, because of my memory, but has a fire round. Has a round that would have easily won that round, I feel like. And then stumbles at the end on the line, on the appetizer line that was a huge reach but he finished it all right with the reach. Was that a reach? Shit, if I was, Geechi be running behind a tree or whatever. So he got himself out of it, all right. But I thought he would have clearly won that round if he doesn't stumble right at the end. But I still think he edged that round, personally. I just do. I just feel like his material overall in the first couple rounds was better. He's a better writer, a better lyricist, I feel like. Geechi's one-dimensional. He says a lot of shit you could say to anybody. Now, I don't take points away from him for that necessarily because Big K is one of my favorite battlers and he generalizes a lot. But he also knows how to angle. Geechi just didn't work the angles as well as I thought he could. We saw Big K ruin somebody's life with an angle. You know what I'm saying? In that Adi Boom situation. So Geechi needs to learn how to work the angles a little more. He is good at saying what needs to be said, though. I will say that. He's not scared to say whatever needs to be said. He don't give a fuck who he's standing in front of, which is fire. But I gave Math that second round. He had less missteps, you know what I'm saying? Geechi kind of had a shaky round. And Math was cooking until the very end. If he just would have cut it short, it would have been perfect. He would have fucking won. that round for sure, clear. But now I can see people saying he stumbled at the end, he lost. So okay, but I had a win in that round on second watch, third round. Math's most fire round. Geechi cooked. Geechi did his fucking thing. It was a fire round, but it wasn't enough. But I did think it was better than his second round. And I thought, look, man, well, I don't know. The material in the second might have been more fire, but he had less missteps in the third. It was close, but that third was still fire. But Math comes out smoking in the third, talking about, do you believe in a parallel universe? This dude tried to rob a Walgreens and ended up in State Greens behind a wall. Like, bruh. And he talking about, so now I know what you mean when you say you steal a pill. You steal a pill. You steal a pill. You steal a pill. You know what I mean? Like, fire, bro. Fire. Stealing a pill from the prescription lady at Walgreens. I thought that was fire. The condom scheme was fire. You should call them dead homies. But I wouldn't buy them because there'll be holes in them. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, fire angles, man. Also goes into how gang banging directly relates to mass incarceration and how you're how you're selling it. Not only selling that to young people, you trafficking that shit. He gets to talking to him on some real shit. Math clearly won the third round. His best round of the battle. Arguably the strongest round of the battle, in my opinion. Not arguably, it was the best round of the battle. And at the end, he even plugs his new video for Diddy Style or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? And that was fire, man. Promotion and everything at the end. Bottom line, man, on second watch, I literally had Math Hoffa edging every round. I didn't think, he also in that third round, or was it the second round? Oh yeah, the second round, he came in and said, I came and watched you in Swamp. Who thought it was a good idea to have matching braids? I asked Swamp, and he said, that was bae. You know what I'm saying? He said, that was gay. You know what I'm saying? Bae, calling him bae. Bae Loke, calling him bae. Like, bro, that's mad gay. I thought that actually hit hard. That was funny as shit. Obviously, mad gas for Geechi being on the West. Don't let the crowd, I felt like people let the crowd sway them so much in their opinion of the battle. And Geechi's just a fan favorite. So a lot of people are just going to ride with Geechi. I get it. I already knew Math had lost the battle before the battle even started in the court of public opinion. And because Surf was painting narratives for weeks, every event leading up and during the whole event, calling Math Hoffa trash the entire time and how he can't match up with Geechi. Thanks for trying to basically train everyone for that kind of a battle. For what, you know what I'm saying? You're just trying to sway people's opinion before the battle even happens. And that's why Surf sucks at analyzing and is a terrible analyst, because he can't be unbiased and can't be objective when he has emotional feelings about someone for whatever reason. When he has a reason to be emotional over someone, you know what I'm saying? Or feel a way about someone, whether it's good or bad. See, he favors his Brotherhood people and hates on Math Hoffa, and they need to get him up out of here and get Henny Man back in there, who's a lot more objective and better at the job. Sue Surf is a great analyst and was a legendary battle rapper, but he's just too biased. He's not objective enough. You know what I'm saying? So he painted those narratives the whole time. I knew Math wasn't going to win in everyone's eyes no matter what he did. He would have to literally dirty 30 Geechi and win in a landslide for people to admit that he won, because he's such a villain in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? But Math won. I had him edging every round. Just watch the battle again. Geechi didn't really say shit in that battle, man. He talked about Kiki and all this stuff, like, which is a played out angle, and she was basically proven to be a liar. You know what I'm saying? Had no evidence. How you going to blame somebody for something, accuse somebody with no evidence? I don't know. Either way, man. And I'm not trying to, if anybody that is really a victim of shit like that, like, I feel so bad for you. You know what I'm saying? And I feel for you. And my heart goes out to anyone that has actually been through shit like that. But I feel like that girl was just bullshitting in a way. I don't know. But either way, that angle didn't hit because she basically made herself look bad. So either way, man, Math 3-0, if you ask me. Not a 30, but a gentleman's 30. I thought he won every round. I thought On first watch, it was 2-1 either way. Preference. Second watch, Geechi to me wasn't really saying shit. His angles didn't really hit. Math's pen was better. Math's material was just better, in my opinion. And Nun cooked. You know what I'm saying? I love what Nun did. You know, I just wanted to say that before we get up out of here. He really won me over as a fan. I was a fan before, but now I'm really a fan. He won me over because JC elevated his pen, pushed his pen to a place that I didn't even know he could get to. You know what I'm saying? And if he can put together, I know we talking hypotheticals and battle rap, but if he can put 3 of those second rounds together against JC, he gonna be trouble for motherfuckers. But man, did he level up, and I'm excited to see his next battle. That was a classic. I want to watch that again before I can really decide who won. That's how close it was. Anyway, it's your boy Brick Street Sprite. Like, subscribe, comment. Brick Street Hooligans, Brick Street Media, Hooli Vision. Let me know what y'all thought. And I'm out of here, man. I'm about to go blow. I gotta go to fucking work crew and fucking put in some hours, because, yeah, man. That's how my life is right now. To get off probation, basically, I got to go do this. This is damn near one of the last things I got to do. So, wish me luck, y'all. Holla at your boy. Shout out to everybody, all the new subscribers. I got more shit coming. I'm going to do a bar breakdown of the Cassidy Hitman shit. Maybe the first round. I don't know. But either way, let me know what I should do. As far as bar breakdowns, holla at your boy, and I'm out of here. 100.